I'm gonna set up the Logitech. Got the tools. And for your tools, you're gonna need either a cell phone or eyeglass, Phillips, and flathead. You're gonna also need an Allen key. And then you're also gonna need the big Phillips, and you're gonna need the medium Phillips. And for the screws, you're gonna have 3 big Phillips that hold the actual steering wheel unit on. Then you're gonna have 8 little Phillips that hold the bottom on. Then you got these 2 little ones that hold the actual chip from the steering wheel that have the paddle shifters and the buttons and stuff. There's 2 of those. Those are small Phillips. You also have 6 of these bad boys. These are Allen keys to hold the actual steering wheel together. And then we got 4 little small but bigger Phillips for the bottom as well. So what you do here is you take your really small cell phone Phillips, and that's for the 8 around, okay, the small ones. So take those out first, and then you're gonna need your bigger Phillips to take out the 4 screws right here, okay. And then that's pretty much it for the bottom. And then for this right here, that's on the steering wheel, you're gonna need an Allen key to take those off. There's 6 of those, okay. So once you take that off, the steering wheel will be on there, okay. Take this off. Now, this is the chip I was talking about. It should be connected with this wire right here on there. You can take these 2 off if you want to take the whole thing off, but I just took the one off to avoid both of those. Yeah, so take that off. These are the paddle shifters, you know, and the buttons. So once you take that off there's going to be 2 small screws right here. Those are both Phillips, okay. You can use your medium Phillips for that. Take those 2 off. That should disconnect this from there. Alright, so once you take the steering wheel off, you're gonna have this actual unit on there. These are the paddle shifters and the whole bracket unit. Okay, so this is gonna be on there. Just go ahead, simply slide this wire out. Okay, slide that wire out, and this you actually have 3 Phillips on the inside of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you can use the medium Phillips as well for that. So once you take those 3 off, then this whole unit comes off. Okay. Alright, so once you do all that and you have all that off, go ahead and pull this back and pull that off there. Just like that. If you want, put it right there, however you want. So what happened with mine was I have 2 clamps, okay, right here. One broke on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do a quick fix, see what I can come up with. Try to fix this real quick. Yeah, so that was my problem. So I'm going to go ahead and try to quick fix this, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys how to put it all together. Alright, so what I did was I put some really good super duper glue on there, and then I put some electrical tape real tight around it. I'm just see if that works. So what you gotta do to take the clamps out, there's a hole right there that it goes into, you know, but you gotta do it from the bottom. Flip that over, put that in right there, push it through, and you have your clamp in there. Boom. Grab this. That's how to replace the clamp. So now what you do is go ahead and turn it. Steering wheel facing you. You're gonna grab this bad boy right here. And you gotta put that on there. Alright, so once you get your case on, gonna go ahead and grab this actual bracket with the paddle shifters. Okay. And this right here goes right there. Alright, so once you get your steering wheel on there with the 3 screws, the unit, then you actually see this wire that you put through it. This wire is going to go on the chip that's on the steering wheel right here. So go ahead and hook that up. Alright, so once you have the wire and the chip connected, the steering wheel to the steering wheel unit and the Logitech unit itself, you're going to go ahead and put the chip on there. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Alright, so got the chip on, fits right over this, should lay perfectly flat. There's 2 holes right here, 1, 2. That's where you had the extra small Phillips. There's 2 of them. Go ahead and put those 2 there. So now once you put those 2 screws on there for the chip and the steering wheel, go ahead and grab this right here. This is actually the indicator, the light indicator for the steering wheel. And this goes right here on the top, like so. Sits right in there. That way the steering wheel can fit perfect on there. Alright, so now the steering wheel should sit on there perfect. Go ahead and grab the Logitech logo. And this goes right here on the steering wheel, right on there, like so. And then for that, you're gonna grab your 6 Allen key screws, 6 of them, 6, and you're gonna go ahead and put those right there. And so now once you put the 6 Allen key screws in the steering wheel is done. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the screws in on the bottom. Alright, so for the 8 small holes around the outside of it, you're gonna get the really small Phillips, the one you're gonna use the iPhone or the eyeglass Phillips for that one, and go ahead and put those 8 in on the outside. So once you get those 8 in all the way around, then you're gonna go ahead and get these 4 kind of medium Phillips. 4 of those. They go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so got those 4 in. So the bottom's complete. Good to go. And that's how you replace the clamp on the Logitech G27. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.